starts getting depressed, I can't get into my room because I don't know emotional. I'm checking my decisions for UCLA. I don't know, my heart's beating fast. It's not even like my dream school or anything. But we'll see. It's very competitive to get into this school. Oh my god, I got in. I don't know, I'm getting so emotional. I got into UCLA. I don't know why I'm crying. This is not like even one of my top schools, but I just got into UCLA. I told my grandpa and he got so emotional.
My grandparents and mother did the 6-hour trip all the way to LA to help me move in. I appreciate them so much.
So you put in the card first with your face facing up, and then you put the code, and it should turn to good.
Hey, Kathy, right now. Hi. This is my roommate, Kathy. Get in.
If you go to Westwood, you have to get Diddy Reese. Like, come on, that's a must. I'm gonna come back a director, okay, guys?
Alright, you better. Come back.
I don't come back.
You feel some type of way.
It's me!
Going back. I came out of the gym and then this dude passes me and I'm like, oh, I have to go back. So then I went back and I was like, hey, you're one of the Dolan twins, right? He was like, yeah. And I was like, can I take a pic? To this day, I still don't know which twin it is.
So like, Machine Gun Kelly is in there. Take a look.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you.
We're gonna line up on this side. He's gonna stand here, and then y'all.
UCLA, fight!
Woo! Context. So me and my girl were dancing at J Balvin's party. Well, we didn't know he was gonna go there. It just was a J Balvin themed party. And then all of a sudden she just says in the most calm, monotone voice, J Balvin is behind you. And I was like, what? And then I turn around and I see him. Ah!
Okay. Oh, you see, you hear that? What happened in the Avalon riots? When was that?
Like 1970.
I went to the screening of A Million Little Pieces at my school and I got to meet the freaking love of my life since I was like 9, and I asked for a picture and I was like, oh, Robe. And that reference is from like the movie that got him famous, and I was so freaking embarrassed, out of my life. But you know, like I got to talk to his wife, so it was all cool. Oh my gosh, I was shaking. I was so nervous. My first job ever at UCLA was walking people to their car. It was so simple, so boring, but you know, it got me money. Oh, my first date at the Grove. This was the cutest thing ever. How cute. I didn't know who the hell Lonzo Ball was, but apparently there was a big old hype about him. This was the only time I saw him play. The Beat USC Bonfire and Rally. This is one of our traditions, and I think I only went to it once actually. If this wasn't your jam in middle school, who are you? Look who's here.
Anything that I do.
I'm in over my head, over love, I overtrust. Give me the chance to pick up.
I think this is the house. What do you think, Sol?
I don't know. I think that's my house right there. Look at that. It has 6 bedrooms.
This is me stealing all the free goodies. I mean, wait, is it even stealing if it's free? Anyways, I stole all the free goodies at the fairs at school.
Well, hello. I almost didn't make it here today.
You're my valet.
Damn, the dining people when they would hook it up for you. I love Venice so much, and I love this picture that I took and edited. I just love it. Just a typical day in Westwood. This will happen like at least once a month. This was on the set of Dear White People.
I'm about to go through. Oh, there we go. Okay. You know, I'm not the smartest in the world. I'm not the, you know, the best at
Get to see her stuff.
Donkey trying to get to you, and then monkey trying to get to you, and then monkey trying to get to you.
Still is, my boys. 91 people signed the charter that made dairy, but later that winter they all disappeared without a trace.
You are the change. You can do whatever you want, but for you it's completely different. You have to raise your voices, take a stand, and lead us. I'll follow you, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Saludos a la familia.
Gracias, gracias.
I'm gonna have to go, okay? So.
This was the first commercial I ever worked on with the help of my peers, directors, and producers. And no, this ice is not real. Dinner with 12 strangers at UCLA. It's not as weird as it sounds. Just try it out. It's tradition.
Water. Yeah, I did wear shirt.
Who has orange juice?
Me.
Visits from my family and friends were always the best because, you know, I would get homesick a lot, and it was nice to see them, even if it was for just a little bit.
That's right.
Big bank, take no bank. Big bank, take no bank. Type of money you gon' need to say.
I just Western Union to random kid money. Yeah, I had no idea what happened, but he was an honest man.
Where's Barack?
You are the future. People like me and Barack, we are stepping out. I'm so proud of you. Keep working hard and being the best individuals that you can be. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you!
Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you!
How will you light the way?
This was in my film class. Usually the first hour is just lecture and the next 2 hours is just watching movies, and it's in an actual theater, which was so cool, but I would always fall asleep. Nonetheless, I always had fun in my film classes. They were always my favorite. Bay, the Bay. Right. Thank you.
No, shout out the Jet.
Can you do it on this phone? I'm this guy.
Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
This was me as an extra on G-Eazy and Tyga's music video for Bang. It was such a long and tiring experience, but I had fun.
Can you give a shout out to my cousin Giovanni?
Yeah, shout out your cousin Giovanni.
Thank you so much.
Me and my friends were at IHOP at 1 in the morning, and then one of them was like, hey, is it prom season? Because those people over there look hella fancy tonight. And then we turned around, and I literally was talking to Asante. I was like, bruh, I know where you're from. And then I just turned around, and then once I turned around away from them, it registered that, oh my freaking gosh, both of those dudes are from When They See Us. And I was freaking out. And then later on, they started talking to us and invited us to their table. And then we were just taking pics and just fangirling over Rihanna.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, is it?
What happened?
No,
Tell them what happened. Tell them what happened. Tell them what happened.
No, I literally was like, we were talking about something, and I literally saw her. I was like I couldn't.
Oh, you want to see if she smells
Right there.
Oh my gosh.
He met Rihanna.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
You made fun of shit.
Oh my gosh.
She was tight as fuck.
Hey, Rihanna, queen.
Right there. Like, he met Rihanna. That's
She
crazy.
smells so good.
What does she smell like? What does she smell like?
I had 2 tests the next day. I don't know what I was doing here for 6 hours. I was so close.
I love you, Joel. I'm missing my class for this. My mom loves this. You guys need cheaper tickets because I'm broke. I go to UCLA. You're my mom. We also wanted to thank our incredible volunteers, Iveth, Lisette, and Jocelyn. Women Can happens and will continue to happen because of people like you who are interested in what we have to say and what we want to contribute to the entertainment industry.
I highly encourage you to sign up for Hispanic Scholarship Fund. This was such an awesome opportunity. Thank you, Joseph. HSF Familia, I miss you all so much. LFTA, thank you so much for being a family to me. I hope I get to see you guys soon.
Favor
last year, Iveth. That's it. We're done.
This is me on Bruin Day in 2016, and the last day I was at UCLA before I had to move out because of this pandemic. And here I am in my jams. Just received my sash in the mail. Even though these were only my highlights, trust me, there were a lot of things I had to overcome. But thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait for what's next for me.